You must speak straight so that your words may go as sunlight into our hearts. Where I am, I build my house, and where I build my house, all things come to it. What is man without the beasts? If all the beasts were gone, men would die from great loneliness of spirit, for whatever happens to the beasts also happens to men. So live your life that the fear of death can never enter your heart. The earth and myself are of one mind. Each one must learn for himself the highest wisdom. It cannot be taught in words. Each man is good in his sight. It is not necessary for eagles to be crows. Hold fast to the words of your ancestors. We will be known forever by the tracks we leave. Those who have 1 foot in the canoe and 1 foot in the boat are going to fall in the river. I am living in poverty, but in peace. Be an early riser. The game does not snuggle their heads on feather pillows. Don't walk behind me, I may not lead. Don't walk in front of me, I may not follow. Walk beside me that we may be as one. The rain falls on the just and the unjust. All things are connected. Whatever befalls the earth befalls the children of the earth. Do not grieve. Misfortunes will happen to the wisest and best of men. Death will come, always out of season. It is the command of the Great Spirit, and all nations and people must obey. Men must be born and reborn to belong. Their bodies must be formed of the dust of their forefathers' bones. When you see a new trail, or a footprint you do not know, follow it to the point of knowing. There is no death. Only a change of worlds. Do not judge your neighbor until you walk 2 moons in his moccasins. Ask questions from your heart and you will be answered from the heart. Be happy in order to live long. Worry makes you sick. Seek to make your life long and of service to your people. Prepare a noble death song for the day when you go over the great divide. Why don't you talk and go straight and all will be well? The man who sat on the ground in his teepee meditating on life and its meaning, accepting the kinship of all creatures and acknowledging unity with the universe of things, was infusing into his being the true essence of civilization. Strength is not the only thing we must have in the world, and, in a man or a nation, it is of little use without wisdom. All plants are our brothers and sisters. They talk to us and if we listen, we can hear them. No person among us desires any other reward for performing a brave and worthy action, but the consciousness of having served his nation. To give up when all is against you is a sign of being weak and cowardly. If an innocent man doesn't get angry, he'll live a long while. A guilty man will get sick because of bad thoughts, a bad conscience. How we fought for our country is written in blood. The more you know, the more you will trust and the less you will fear. One does not sell the land people walk on. You already possess everything necessary to become great. It is easy to be brave from a distance. We are part fire and part dream. We are the physical mirroring of Mayahian, the total universe, upon this earth, our mother. We are here to experience. Friendship between 2 persons depends upon the patience of one. Just what power is I cannot explain, for it is beyond my comprehension. Those who seek it go alone that they may be tested for worthiness. It is a gift to be bestowed not only for virtue but for prayer and courage. When you arise in the morning, give thanks for the morning light, for your life and strength. Give thanks for your food and the joy of living. If you see no reason for giving thanks, the fault lies in yourself. Never has the earth been so lovely nor the sun so bright as today. Your feet shall be as swift as forked lightning, your arm shall be as the thunderbolt, and your soul fearless. The more you ask how far you have to go, the longer your journey seems. Everything the power does, it does in a circle. Man's law changes with his understanding of men. Only the laws of the Spirit remain always the same. If you dig a pit for me, you dig one for yourself. It is less of a problem to be poor than to be dishonest. Would you wish that there should be no dried trees in the woods and no dead branches on a tree that is growing old? If all would talk and then do as you have done, the sun of peace would shine forever. Look and listen for the welfare of the whole people and have always in view not only the present but also the coming generations, even those whose faces are yet beneath the surface of the earth, the unborn of the future nation.